up, worms up. What?
Wazy on the mic, I'm like a verbal assassin. I cannot read that name, and you know I ain't asking. They try to diagnose your art host, but I'm 5 apples tall, I don't mean to boast. Flashes on your screen, so you better not swim. Cause toxic's top tier, but nowhere near mid, yo!
Everybody tune in, it's a toxic cure stream. Everybody shut your mouth, it's a toxic cure stream. Hard and bad opinions on the toxic cure stream. What's a nice healthy dose of rage and barrel Wazy stream. Everyone tuning in, it's a toxic cure stream, and they never complain. It's a toxic cure stream.
Yeah.
Hard and bad opinions on the toxic cure stream. What's a nice healthy dose of rage and barrel Wazy stream. Barrel Wazy screams. Barrel Wazy screams. Barrel Wazy screams. Barrel Wazy screams.
Alright. Poison Tight, official remix. What's up, worms? Are you ready? Get set for the coolest bad boy broadcasting on your internet's irreverent one, but always stay irrelevant. Check your perspective, or she'll tell you to get back. Set it into the digiverse, you'll be a has-been. Level up, rookie, or you'll never be a champion. The team strong, drip, flex, vital bracelet on. You're doomed if she ever hears you speak, ill of Demon. Up against Canada, you better bring your A game, or you'll get cut to pieces like a flash animation frame. Prime content, you get hit from all angles, like the crew make it rain when they drop the bingle bangles. Let's go.
Everybody tune in, it's a toxic cure stream. Everybody shut your mouth, it's a toxic cure stream.
Yup.
Hard and bad opinions on the toxic cure stream. Plus a nice healthy dose of rage and feral Wazy scream.
Come on. Going live on stream, I should probably mention this food criminal will need an intervention. Skinny or chicken nuggies, people freak out with tears spilled. Then you wash it all down with the big glass of cheese. Come to every stream to see the one true gamer. Nothing more lame than wannabe Pokemon tamers. While all the claims today have been represented loosely, sit you here, watch and subscribe to Spooky Sushi. Out.
Everybody tune in, it's a toxic cure stream. Everybody shut your mouth, it's a toxic cure stream.
Yeah.
Hard and bad opinions on the toxic cure stream. Plus a nice healthy
Hello, my confusing wire puzzles, and welcome to stream. That's right, it's your favorite late night show host, Wazy, with Late Night But Today with Wazy, the world's most sure is a talk show. I'm your host, Wazy, and you're watching live. Hi, welcome in our live studio audience. It's been a great day. Let's sit down and have a wonderful time on our talk show today. We've got a lot of interesting guests, and it's gonna be fun. We're gonna have a great time. Let's do some roll call, and then we're gonna interview some people, and you guys are gonna learn about your fellow crewmates and stuff. And it's gonna be a fun one. So let's welcome everybody in. Roll call of our live studio audience. We've got Ryu Elf, Ace, Ballistic Beast, Dottie, Big White Bear, Legal Name 18, Kakashi Lover, Rose Meadow, Hog Hunter, Gears, Wormrack, Wilkins, Phoenix Wolf, Emo Possums, Bag of Groceries, Dunny, Soren, Cookie, Legion, Wilkins, Okami, Helic, Ace, and Sir Kunimut, and also our lurkers. Welcome in, everybody. Please find your seats, and when the applause sign lights up, please give a little clap, and it'll be great. Game day or art day? Something completely different, Okami. We are fucking doing interviews. we're interviewing your fellow crew worms today. You're going to learn about your friends here in the audience because we are a community, even when some of you guys are mean. I'm kind of annoyed at one of you right now, but I'm trying to not show it. Try to pull it off. But yeah, that's just because I was pre-screening things. Also, hi, Whip Zero. We're interviewing everybody. It's gonna be great. It's fun. We did it last night live, but today is all the written ones, and it's gonna be fun. So yeah, we're gonna have a great time. Is it me? No, it's. We'll get to it when we'll get to it. It's the very last person on the list. They were very mean. It was just one of them grinds my gears sort of situations. It's fine. But yeah, we're gonna have a fun stream today. We're gonna learn about each other, and isn't that great? I'm gonna waste some times before the ads hit, and then we'll get into it live. So let's waste some time while before the ads hit, and then maybe if I'm lucky, I could squeak out an interview before the ads hit. But I have no idea when the first onset of ads hit. But I did shorten them, so hopefully that works. But yeah, so I'm gonna tell you guys my terrible thing that I did last night, and is probably the reason I should be canceled. Here we go. So how I sleep, I have my arm out. Like I lay on my side, but one of my arms goes out. And what happens in the night is sometimes Tail goes, "Oh, that looks like a nice pillow," and she'll sleep on my arm. So that we're both kind of like half using my arm as a pillow. It's really cute, and you'd think, "Oh, that's a nice statement, Wazy. How could this ever get you canceled?" Wait for it. So she's sleeping, right? I'm also sleeping. Unbeknownst to me, she's on my arm. Okay, she had crawled up, fallen asleep on my arm, and I didn't even know. I, Wazy B Toxicure, was having a dream about spiders. And not just any spiders, like giant spiders the size of a cat. So like in my dream, the spiders were like walking around and everything, and I was spooked because there were so many spiders. Well, unfortunately for both me and Tail, she was on my arm and she moved slightly, and her little fuzz touched my arm, and half dream Wazy me went, "There is a spider on my arm," and I did a full body reaction of a full body launch, and I fucking whipped my arm as fast and hard as I could. I fucking dislodged Tail. She got up, she was mad, she walked to the end of the bed and sat there and wouldn't even look at me, and I was like, "I'm so sorry, Tail, I was having a dream." It was awful. I felt so bad, but then shortly after that, Tattle decided, "Oh, it's 4 a.m. Everyone should feed me." So Tattle came into the room and started screaming. So that was unfortunate. But that's what happened. I full on dreamed that there was a spider on me, and Tail happened to have Fuzzy, and it tricked my brain into thinking there was a spider. And yeah, it was an event, and so I launched her. Yeah, it was great. Our cats do scream at 5:30 a.m. Tattle normally doesn't, but apparently she was very mad at me for not paying attention to her when I was working out on the floor yesterday. I was doing all my leg exercises because my goal is for 2027, I want to be able to do the splits. I've given myself 2 years for this goal. I feel like it's more obtainable if I give myself 2 years. So I was on the floor practicing and doing stuff, and Tattle was like, "Yo, you gonna pet me?" And I was like, "No, man, I'm doing stuff." And she just stood there and glared at me the whole time. So I think it was kind of revenge for that, is why she showed up at 4 in the morning to be like, "Hey, I need to scream because I heard you trying to appease my sister after launching her." But again, not my fault. My dream was like, "That's a fucking spider touching you." So yeah, it was a terrible thing. Every cat in this house is mad at me for different reasons. But yeah, that's our opening today. What's going on? It's Intercruise today. Obviously, I have to stop exercising to pet the cat. Obviously, it was foolish of me. Why be so mean to baby cat, Wazy? Listen, I try my best. I'm usually really good because I usually don't move in my sleep. That's why she uses me as a pillow, is because I sleep like I'm dead, and I just lay there and don't fucking move. So she's like, obviously this is the person to lay upon. But my dream was like, bitch, there's spiders. And yeah, that's what happened. My cat turns off my CPAP. Now she has the power to kill me in my sleep. That is bad. Man, everyone in my neighborhood has decided to mow their lawn today. It's been so loud. Well, it is. What's that day for you guys? It's some kind of day. It's some kind of day. Oh, don't worry, Cookies. Yours went through. You're the one I'm annoyed at. Don't worry, Cookie. Yours is on there. I just want to. You know what? I'll get into it now. Why not? We're on ads. We're going on to ads. But yeah, you probably shouldn't be mean in the final comment of your thing. Like dead ass. Like you guys do know that I fucking like the things I do for you guys. I do, and like being mean to me will not make me work quicker on the free things I do for you guys. That's a fun fact. Really bums me out when all I hear when I try to do nice things. So fun fact, Cookie, your crew Musume is already done. I was just waiting for me to be done more to post them all into a batch. But you being like, hey, where the fuck is my crew Musume? Fucking hurts my feelings because like I'm trying really hard, and sometimes sometimes I drop the ball, and sometimes I try to keep it up. But yeah. I try my bestest, and I'm sorry that I haven't posted it yet, but like, yeah, it's done. I just haven't got there, and it bums me out when I'm like trying to do nice things for you guys, and just to be like, where is it? And I'm like, I'm sorry, I'm unfortunate. Yes, this is my job, but I also do have to animate and stuff. Nice. I do work a lot, so yeah. Next time, don't be mean to me. I would really appreciate it because it bums me out. I will give you your Kurumasume. I'll just fucking send it to you so that you're not upset anymore. But yeah. Anyway, and I tell you to not let any more Kurumasumes through. We're doing it. We're doing it the whole time because there's gonna be new crew members, and they're gonna be like, "How do I get a Kurumasume?" And I don't want to tell the new crew members they can't have a Kurumasume. That would be rude. So but yeah, I was waiting till I had more of a batch done so that I could post it. But yours is already done, Cookie. So yeah. Anyway, that's just how it is. It just kind of upset me. I'm just, I try. But I'm putting that on my head. Don't mean to call you out. I do mean to call you out live. Because if I call you out live, that means everybody else will go, yes, I shan't do that. that way we all win. But yeah. But enough about that. We're done ads finally. Yes, finally we're done ads. New Kurumasume 100k points. I would never do that. Already buying my. I'm surprised nobody's bought my silence. I apologize. It's shit. I feel like shit. I don't mean to make you feel like shit, but I feel like if I call you out a little bit out loud, other people won't do it too. You literally put an angry face in your comments, and I was like, oh no. But yeah, anyway. So, we're done ads. You know what that means. We can get started. We have 24 interviews to do today. We've got 24. It was supposed to be a joke. Listen, a fun thing you're going to have to learn. Nobody can read context through text. And when you put an angry face, I go, yep, that person mad. I'll show you. That dead ass show you what you wrote. We'll get there. You're like the second to last today for them. But I was like previewing to make sure I wasn't going to interview somebody who'd already been interviewed. But yeah. I was like, oh. Anyway. Sorry to start off hot, everybody. I don't mean to come in hot. But yeah. Anyway. Doesn't mean I hate you. It just makes me hate myself more because I'm like, I'm trying really hard, you guys. It bums me out more than anything, honestly. I struggle with standing up for myself. I've been talking with it about therapy. Like, I want to channel my inner Wazy more. I'm starting to take less shit. I'm going to be honest. This has been a work in progress. And I always secondly go like, my do I have to give a paragraph to apologize? No, Cookie. I want a YouTube apology song. I want you to tell me, bro, it was just a prank. And I want you facing the draw a picture of your Kurumisumi or your worm facing the camera, sobbing, going, "It was just a prank, bro." Then all will be forgiven. That's how we should all apologize to each other from now on. Just, it was a prank, bro. It's just a prank. Anyway, but enough about that. This is going to be like 20 questions each person, or 1 question per audience member. Everybody gets the 3. The 3 questions are put in previously, and then we just do them. So, yeah, let's just get started now. The way I would play my ukulele, and it's just tainted now. Blame it on the misfortune of your birth. Quattro, you gotta stop saying that. I should have put a J. You should have put a /J. You should, however, you shouldn't have put a /HJ because that means hand job, and I don't want hand jobs from any of you. But enough about that. Okay, let's stop getting sidetracked about hilarious apologies. I'll just send it to you, Cookie. I'll send it right now so that you can see it, so that you fucking have it. Cookie. I have you on my list, don't I? Oh, yeah, there you are. Unknown Cookie. Boom. Perfect. Message. There. Upload a file. This will take me 2 seconds, and then I promise everybody, then we'll get to it. Then we'll do it live. But yeah, so 3 questions. If you guys were here last night, what happens is everybody gets the same 3 questions, already predetermined and everything. And they've already answered them. They're live. They're ready to go. We're going to answer them live. And you guys are going to be like, wow, that's incredible. And then, you'll have a great time. And you'll learn something about your fellow crewmates. And then you'll have a great, you'll be like, wow, oh, for fuck's sakes. The computer's yelling at me. That was none of your computers. That was my computer. Don't worry about it. That you'll learn about more about your community, and you'll love them, and you'll like them. So without further ado, why don't we pull up a classic interviewee so that you guys kind of understand what happens. Let's call up, you love them, you hate them, they might be grievously injured, tumbling in from the outskirts of Pennsylvania is Kakashi Lover 2221! Oh, I trembled so hard I moved the chair. Oh, God. Oh, jeez. Oh, gee. Oh, jeez. Okay, hi. I'm here, Wazy. I'm okay. Hey, Kakashi Lover. How are you doing today? I'm okay. I'm just a little tripped up a little bit. I kind of stumbled. Did you know I moved the chair so hard when I came in here? I saw that. You knocked the chair off, or you and the chair mostly. Mostly. Okay? Yeah, we're gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. Awesome. Okay, are you ready for your interview, Kakashi? I sure am, Wazy. All right, let's do it. Kakashi, let's start out with what is one quirky fact we should know about you that we should know right now? Like immediately? Yes, like right immediately. Tell us. Okay, well, when I eat food, like a meal from a fast food place, I always eat it in the exact same order. If I got some type of ice cream, that first I will dip my fries in it. If I didn't get ice cream, fries first, then burger. So you have OCD. I don't have OCD! I think you have OCD. Eating things in a certain order or like that is kind of a symptom of OCD. Okay, I might have OCD. So it's always fries first, no matter what? pretty much fries first, no matter what. Okay. Thank you for that, Kakashi. Next, if you could be remembered for one thing, what would it be?
Well, if I could be remembered for one thing, I would hope it would be the fact that I made people around me happy and feel loved.
Oh, you know what? That's really nice, Kakashi.
It is. I also hope I'm not remembered for how many injuries I have, because I don't really injure myself that much. You guys tried to live it up a little bit.
We do live it up a little bit, but you do injure yourself more than anybody else in crew.
Yeah, but I haven't injured myself grievously like some of you guys.
That is also true. I thought eating fries first was common. No, I eat my fries last.
No, I eat my fries first.
I eat my fries last because I'm like, if I get full up on like the burger or whatever, like the main part of it, I'm like, this is the delicious part. So I eat the most delicious part first, and then I look at the fries and I go, I'll eat you later. Fries are gross cold, so like if I'm not gonna eat them, I'm not gonna eat them.
That's fair, but I tend to like fries. Fries are kind of the best part.
All right, okay. And your third and final question, Kakashi. Would you rather fist fight 10 angry kangaroos or 100 New York rats?
Well, I guess I'll have to fight the kangaroo. It would finish me off faster. I don't think I would win either fight if I'm going to be honest with you. So that's why I would pick the kangaroo first.
Thank you. Listen, very few people picked the kangaroo, and it really confused me. I was like, obviously, more people are going to pick the kangaroo. But more people have been picking the rat lately, and it's been very confusing to me.
No, yeah, you're right. The kangaroo would definitely get the job done. I mean, we're not going to win.
No, we're not going to win.
But it'll knock me out first. I mean, if the kangaroo's a baby, I could just punt it like a football.
That you could do that. Yeah, that's also true. I take a bite of every single fry and then bend them into the juices. What the fuck is wrong with you, Hulk Hogan? And Kakashi, finally, is there anything to say before you go?
Yeah. Pig, egg, pig, egg, egg, pig, egg, egg, pig, egg, egg. Ow! Ow! Fuck! Ow! Ah! 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 Ah!
Are you okay down there, Kakashi?
Ah! Yeah, I'm okay. Okay, all right. But in all seriousness, thank you, Wazy, for making such an open and welcoming space where it's possible for people to be themselves. And we love and appreciate you for all the cool things you do for us.
Thank you, Kakashi. That's very nice of you to say.
You're welcome.
All right, now be very careful as you're leaving the studio.
I will.
Bye, Kakashi.
Ah! 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 Ah!
Kakashi, are you okay?
Ah! Yeah.
Kakashi, everybody, a round of applause, please, for Kakashi for putting their interview in today. What I want to remind everybody that due to our very advanced technology, we are able to accurately depict everybody's voice. It's perfect.
Whoa.
Kakashi, it's okay. I got garlic bread for you. Keep that away from Noella. I can make an apology fan art, but it's the only thing I can think of. No, I want my YouTuber apology where you draw a picture, Cookie, of your worm or your Kurumasume looking dead ass into the camera, saying it was just a prank, bro. That's the only apology I will accept going forward for everything. If you guys are late to stream, it was just a prank, bro. What are other things YouTubers say? YouTubers haven't been really causing problems lately. I know Clavicular's going to jail. Sometimes I watch a Tozy and he tells me what's going on with the internet. I don't know anymore. There's too many things on the internet nowadays. Anyway, from facing worms are hard to draw. They are, but figure it out. From facing worms are scarier. They really are. Who are people? We just don't know. Anyway, coming up next, live from the Jurassic era themselves, it is Dino-Roria. Hi, Dino-Roria.
Hello, Wazy.
Are we gonna make Jurassic Park jokes this entire time?
Absolutely. It will be hilarious.
Fantastic! I love to see it. Anyway, Dinosaria, I've noticed you are slightly bigger than all of the other worms.
Yes, I'm not quite Viking large, but I feel I am a taller worm than others.
That is fair. Well, Dinosaria, it's time for my favorite question.
Absolutely. We are sparing no expense on this interview. We are going to get sued.
Do not get us sued, Dinosaria. All right.
Don't worry, I already ate their lawyer.
Fantastic. Let's get into it. Dino, as a dinosaur, would you rather fist fight 10 angry kangaroos or 100 New York rats?
That is simple. I would take the rats. They can be easily grabbed by hand, and their spines can also easily be crushed.
That is metal as fuck. Do you think I win? You think I'd win? Do you think you'd win?
Me? Nah, I'd win.
Fair. Fair. Do you think I'd win?
You? Nah, you wouldn't win.
Fair enough. And Dino, what's one quirky fact about you we should know right now?
I may have a piece of authentic 70mm film from the original Star Wars movie. My uncle gave it to me as a gift. He has connections in Hollywood.
Is that why we're allowed to use the music?
That is exactly why we're allowed to use the music.
That's awesome. Is he like a director or a producer or?
That is classified, Wazy. How dare you?
Okay. I'm sorry. Jeez. Okay. And Dino, if you could be remembered for one thing, what would it be?
Discovering fossils belonging to a new species would a nice thing to be known for. Even if it's not a realistic goal.
Well, wouldn't your own bones technically be an unknown species?
Perhaps. But I think it would be cool to be known for.
Absolutely. Would you name if you discovered a dinosaur, would you name it after yourself?
Of course. It would be the Dino-Roria Dinosauria.
I like that name. Can you stop doing that?
No, seriously.
God damn it, Dino-Roria. Dino-Roria, Dinosauria. Dino, is there anything you'd like to say before you go?
Yes, I have many things to say.
Are they going to be the Jurassic Park theme?
No, actually. Learning new things is important to the growth of the brain, and in turn, part of maintenance for one's mental health. Make an effort to entertain your brain. Be curious of the natural world around you. There is more to explore here.
Yeah, like the bottom of the ocean.
Or Jurassic Park.
Thank you, Dinosaria.
You are most welcome, Wazy. Have a happy mental health May. Also, plenty of paleontologists have named their genus they've discovered after themselves before.
I guess that's true.
I will be off.
Bye, Dinosaria. Please don't trip on Kakashi over there.
I shan't. Ah! Ah!
Dino, I told you to watch out for Kakashi.
I'm sorry.
Dinosaria, everybody. Please give a round of applause for Dinosaria. It's fine. Just leave me on the floor here. I'll just stay here the entire time. That was Dinosaria, everyone. That's fucking sick as shit that they've got like actual Star Wars memorabilia. The fun thing is that they kept that. They could have sold that. They could be a bajillionaire right now, but instead they're like, nah, my uncle's more important to me than money. I like that. You love to see it. There's more to this world than just money. CMCA coming. Yeah, we're gonna get it. Welcome to Wazy Plays with Dolls for like 3 hours. The stream. I wouldn't sell it either. Me neither. I'd keep that. I'd be like, fuck yeah. Anyway, it's time for the costume extraordinaire. They decided. Isn't that just Tomodachi life? I mean, maybe familiar bonds are above monetary value. I know. It's great though. That's like $1 bajillion. You own $1 bajillion. On your deathbed, sell it so that you can live forever. All right, here we go. It is time for the costume extraordinaire. Are you guys ready for our very own little arsonist guy? You know him, you love him, Little Miss XD. They went by so fast I couldn't even see him. My God. Miss XD, will you sit down?
I got places to go. I got things to do. Let's hurry up and get this done, Wazy. Oh my God. Okay, I got to break into Soren's after this.
We all have to break into Soren's after this.
I really got to break into Soren's. Okay, all right. Okay. I'm ready. Okay, are you ready? Let's ready. Let's do this. Let's get this going. Okay, all right. We're ready.
All right, let's do it, Miss XD. You got to calm down. You got to come back to answer the questions.
Okay, I'm back. Okay, I'm back. I'm ready. All right.
Calm down and answer me. Stop wiggling.
I can't.
All right, Miss XD, focus up.
Focused.
All right. If you could be remembered for one thing, what would it be?
I want to be remembered as the one who always stayed happy and went, Meow!
Can you come back here? There's 2 more questions.
Meow!
Get to the chair.
Meow! Okay, I'm here. I want to be smaller because I'm smaller.
You can be smaller because you're smaller.
Okay, this is the size I want to be. It makes me faster when I'm this size.
Oh my God. Okay. Are you ready for your next question?
Absolutely, let's do it.
What's one quirky fact I should know about you right now?
Well, I tend to act like a child sometimes due to the toys that I collect in my room, like meow.
You still got another question.
Meow.
In the chair.
Okay, sorry. I'm back. I'm here. I got all these toys in my room. Do you want to come see them? Do you want to come play with me? It's gonna be great. We're gonna go over. We're gonna play toys. I've got monster trucks. I've got Legos. I've got so many Legos. Do you want to play Legos with me? We can play Legos. We're not gonna play Legos. We're gonna answer the last question, Miss XD. Okay, absolutely. Okay, I'm ready. Let's do it.
Okay. All right. Would you rather fist fight 10 angry kangaroos or 100 get back here or 100 New York rats?
Both. I take them both on. I go like pew, 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 and the rats would be dead. And then I go after the kangaroos, and I'd be like, whoop, chow, yum, 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 chow, pew, 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 whoop, do, 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 down.
And then what?
And then I'd be like,
Incredible. Would you win?
yeah.
That's great. And Miss XT, is there anything else you'd like to say?
Yes. Don't tell Soren I painted something on his time machine purple, and also I broke it. Okay, bye.
Miss XT, everybody! Watch out for Kakashi over there! Miss XT, everybody! A round of applause for Miss XT. Also, we're all messing with Soren's shit. Technically, you can't name a species after yourself. However, you can name a species in tribute to other people. Oh. Name one in tribute to yourself. No, you discover it, give it the discovery to some other guy, and have that guy name it for you. Brilliant loophole, everybody. This is fun. I hope you guys are going to enjoy this. This is just me playing with dolls. It's just Wazy doll o'clock. I'm just going to have a fun little time with my highly accurate impressions of every single one of you guys here. Wazy, should we pick Kakashi off the floor? No, they're fine down there. Let's check on him. Kakashi, how you doing over there? They're fine. Anyway, I'm going to get a slurple of water. Bombsicle Oreos taste like cupcakes the way they had a nasty child with a sugar cookie. Oreos got to stop making up different things with things. I'm going to be honest. They got to stop this garbage. They got to stop this garbage. Honestly, I'm surprised they didn't put Pop Rocks in it this time. God, I hate that. Anyway, it's time for our next crew member. A relatively new member of crew, but has been around these parts for a minute, has just now started showing up and letting us get to know them. Reading chat and driving directly into the studio live is Quattro Bigina. Descending from the heavens, I see.
Yes, I do tend to do that, don't I?
You didn't drive here while looking at your phone, did you?
I absolutely did. You see, I'm too cool for rules.
Quattro, that is an incredibly bad idea.
Didn't ask, don't care.
God fucking damn it, Quattro.
It's fine.
All right, Quattro, are you ready for your very first intercrew?
Oh, 100%. I know how this goes. You're gonna ask me some questions. Try to outsmart me. But you see, I'm too cool for that.
God damn. All right, Quattro. All right. Well, let's get it started in here. Quattro, what's one quirky fact about you that I should know right now?
Well, I'll be answering 3 times the questions. You know, I have a freckle on the iris of one of my eyes. It's not supposed to be genetic, but my father and son both have one too.
Oh my god, do you know what that means, Quattro?
What?
You're that little kidnapped girl!
What are you talking about?
You know the little kidnapped girl? You guys know the little fucking fucked up eyeball kidnapped girl from like 1997? Do you guys remember that?
Are you talking about Jean-Vianney Ramsey? My name is Quattro, not Jean-Vianney Ramsey.
No, the girl with the real fuck. I gotta bring this up on. Listen, I just read this fact live. I gotta bring this up. Fucked up eye girl missing Mexico. I think it was Mexico. Could be a. It could be another. Could be another girl. Where was she? She was a child. This is a thing. Somebody knows what I'm talking about. Bring up something cursed in Google. There she is! Madeline McLean! Is it like this? Hold on. I gotta bring this up live on here. Hold on. I gotta find where the internet is. This is your pupil like this. This little missing girl. Are you the missing child, Quattro? It took me a minute to find, but are you this missing child?
There's no way that I am this missing child, Wazy. Who even is this child?
This is like Madeline McCain. It's rare and stuff, and she was missing.
What? What are you talking about?
You fucking this little girl's missing. Maybe you're her.
I don't think I am. Can we get back? But my eye is like that, but I have brown eyes.
Oh, okay. Well, we all learned something today, everybody. Quattro's got a fucked up eye. What the hell happened to that kid's eye? They were born like that. That just happens sometimes. Sometimes when you're born, your eye is just like, whoop.
This is why I wear sunglasses, so people don't talk to me.
That's fair.
If I showed you my eyes, you guys would all, hey, why are your eyes like that? How do you get eyes like that? And I don't want to talk to people or their unnecessary questions.
That's fair. Eva goes, God, oh my God, that case pisses me off. See, I knew somebody knew what I was fucking talking about. I'm not the only person who knows shit. Sometimes when I say things, guys, it's not just insane rambles. Partial heterochromia. I have central heterochromia.
No one asked you, Wazy. We're in my interview.
You're right, Quattro. I'm sorry. Let us continue. I got distracted by missing children that you possibly could have hit with your car. Now tell us, if you could be remembered for one thing, what would it be?
The people I've helped.
Yeah, like that you've helped a lot of people?
The people I've helped.
Do you wanna elaborate at all?
No.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Let's get into it. Would you rather fist fight, 10 angry kangaroos or 100 New York rats?
Fist fighting even one kangaroo is a tall order, even for a trained fighter. 100 rats is a lot all at once, and while every single hit that lands is going to kill one, the numbers advantage say they're going to score hits constantly with the fight process. I think I could kill or chase off all 100, but probably die of disease and blood loss afterwards.
So you'd win, but at what cost?
At what cost, indeed.
That's fair. Is there anything you'd like to say before you go, Quattro?
Yes. It sucks that I can't be around for these streams, 'cause I have stuff going on Sunday. But I'll have it in the background to provide what support I can.
Well, we're definitely full into Monday now, Quattro.
I think I've said all I can say. I will now ascend back to the heavens where I belong.
Okay, Quattro, thanks for being here. You're not going to say anything back? You're just going to ascend? Quattro. Quattro. Quattro, everybody! Round of applause for their very first intercrew here live on stream. That was Quattro. At least they didn't trip over me. There he goes, back to where he came from. There goes my hero. Consider doing the Jurassic Park theme, but it seemed a little too on the nose. No, we already did our Jurassic Park theme. We can only get sued so many times. We only have so much money. And by so much money, I mean none money. Quattro and Wazy can't be, because then I'd have to share them with Matt. That is true. How are you guys enjoying Intercruise so far? I know these are weird, but, you know, I also like doing them because then we learn more about people. We get to learn about the people and places around us, and we get to have a nice time. Look, if you can't ascend to the heavens ushered by the sound of John Williams, then you have to be. Then have you really been living your life correctly? In terms of money, we have no money. It's frying my brain because it's 5 a.m. Go to bed! That's not a real time to be awake. No one's awake at 5 a.m. All right. Carrying on. We've got another person. We were awake at 5 a.m. every day. This is not a real time. I was awake at 5 a.m. I was awake at 5 a.m. No. I was also awake at 5 a.m., but that's because Tattle is a complete asshole. I should sleep, Wazy. You should sleep. You guys should be asleep right now. Let my sweet, gentle voices send you to sleep, everybody. I don't wake up till 6:30. If I could, I would sleep until 9 every single day of my fucking life. But I can't because my gym opens early and I gotta go there earlier. Although I'm gonna stop going to the gym because it's gonna close soon. So that sucks. But here we go. All right, moving on to our very next intercrew. Sir Kanema, what are you doing?
I am here!
I've noticed. You just kind of appeared.
Yep! I'm here for my intercrew!
All right, let's, okay, I guess we'll do it. I guess we'll do it. Fuck, all right. Sir Kunamet, what's one, you know what, we'll switch up the questions. Would you rather fist fight 10 angry kangaroos or 100 New York rats? And would you win?
I'm going to die from both results, but I'm going with the kangaroo. At least I get to pet that motherfucker if I do.
I don't think you're going to have a lot of chance to be petting when you're, you know, being attacked by angry kangaroos.
No, I'll find a way. Life finds a way, Wazy.
I mean, I guess. Fuck, all right. What's one quirky fact we should know about you right now, Sir Kanema, besides the fact you just spontaneously appeared?
I once prayed to God for a guy to become Christian when I was 8. The guy ended up becoming one. And now I wonder where the energy and effort I did to that went.
Well, maybe it worked.
Maybe it did. Maybe. I am a saint.
I don't think you're a saint.
Maybe not. But maybe I do have the power to ask for things.
Kind of like Dragon Ball.
Not at all like Dragon Ball, Wazy.
Not at all like Dragon Ball? Not at all. No. You are confusing
Whoa.
anime with life again. I do that. That's fair. Now, if you could be remembered for one thing, Sir Kay, what would it be? Being a good writer. I know I can tell a good story. I just don't know what I want to lock the fuck into. Do I story with the little girl and the robot that's an allegory for losing a parent and learning to move on life? Or the one of the insolent rabbit folk trying to find his adoptive mother and that learning that his life is kind of fucked? When you look at it, that still doesn't mean you can forget about the good things in life. I think you need to just write whichever, like, don't focus on one, just write whatever like, as somebody who's also dabbled in writing, sometimes you just gotta write whatever's coming out and just let it happen. Let it happen like a pee. Let the words come out of your body like a warm stream of clear liquid expelling from your body. You make a good point, Wazy. I appreciate that. Well, thank you. I appreciate you. Maybe I should just write whatever comes into my head. That's fair. And is there anything you want to say before you go, Sir Kunimut? Yes. I hope you have a God-blessed day. And I'm sorry for not being there in every stream. I'm out! Yeah. Okay. And there goes Sir Kunimut, everybody. Round of applause for Sir Kunimut. That's how I got kicked out of the library. Fun times. You know what? For anybody who's like thinking about trying to do a project, just do it. Sometimes it happens. Sometimes you just gotta sit down and focus, and you know, just do whatever you can do. Coming up next, it's our very own ace impersonator. Luna M. Luna?
Can I sing a song too?
Well, I don't want to get us framed for copyright, but you could do whatever you want.
Okay, I'm gonna try.
Okay, let's hear it.
Hold on, I gotta back up.
Okay. What song are you gonna sing?
You just gotta wait, I'm gonna do it.
Okay, let's do it.
X gonna give it to you. Fuck waiting for you to get it on your own. X gonna deliver to you. Knock, knock, open up the door. It's real with the non-stop pop-pop of stainless steel.
You can't be singing that!
Why not?
Listen, you can't be singing that. We can't be coming out here like that.
Okay. Have you noticed my hat's backwards?
I did notice your hat's backwards.
It's fine. I'll flip it around. It's just... Listen, I'm not from the mirror universe or anything. You just have to accept that.
Okay. Would that be your entrance music if you were in the CWF?
Absolutely. I want you to think about that every time I enter the CWF. That would be my theme song.
Fantastic. You love to hear it. All right. Let's get into it. Luna, what's one quirky fact that I should know about you right now?
I can turn my body a full 360 watch.
Whoa, that was incredible. Do it again.
Okay.
Holy shit, could you do it backwards?
Absolutely.
Wow! That's fucking sick as shit.
I know.
Fucking 10 out of 10. Love to see it. Great work.
I think I technically mean like around, but you know, you get the idea.
I do get the idea. And would you rather fist fight, 10 angry kangaroos or 100 New York rats?
I would start fighting the New York rats, actually. I think I'm street smart enough to be able to take on rats.
Okay, but would you be able to win?
Yeah, I would win. I could totally take on 100 rats.
Even if they're from New York?
Even if they're from New York.
And lastly, if you could be remembered for one thing, what would it be?
The shingles.
The fucking what?
The shingles.
Like the disease?
Yeah. Shingles.
Do you want to elaborate on that?
I'm alive. I think.
What? Wait, whoa. Come back here. You just have some more questions. I have some more questions about the shingle thing.
X gonna give it to you.
Get the fuck back here. Get Luna, everybody. Round of applause for Luna. What the fuck? Did not elaborate on being known for the shingles, but okay. Quarantine the studio. It's okay. We share this studio with Soarin' Action News. I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure everything will be fine. Let me find our next contestant down on 3 silly questions that you now legally have to answer. Wazy's infected getter. Coming down. Oh, I forgot I had to do this. Hold on. I have to do a little thing beforehand. Coming down. Coming down to the stage. You know them. You love them. You want to block out parts of their name to make it look like you're saying a naughty word, but you're not. It's going to be Hulk Hogan. Why is everybody getting a theme song? Well, let me tell you something, brother. Oh, God, Hogan, now what? I've got a bunch of interview questions that I want to answer, brother. Please don't rip your shirt off. I'm not wearing a shirt. Fan-fucking-tastic. All right, Hogan, are you ready? Yeah, I sure am. I'm ready to get into that ring and get wild when Hulkamania runs wild on you. Okay, Hogan. All right, calm down. Here we go. Ahem. Hogan, would you rather fist fight 10 angry kangaroos or 100 New York rats? Well, let me tell you something, brother. I can take on anybody. From Andre the Giant to Macho Man Randy Savage. I'll take on anyone. I'll beat anyone in any arena anywhere in the world. So I'll take on both. It's just extra protein to me, brother. And all the little Hulkamaniacs out there are going to be cheering for me when I take out 100 New York rats as well as 10 angry kangaroos. Damn, incredible. All right. What's one quirky fact we should know about you, Hulk Hogan? The day after I created my Twitch account, a famous wrestler passed away. Was it Hogan? I don't think it was Hogan, brother. I was here before he died, brother, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure you were in my chat before he died. He died like this year. He did die this year, brother. Was it Benoit? Wazy, why are you talking about Benoit? Listen, crew, don't Google it. Brother. Okay, well, if you could be remembered for one thing, Hogan, what would you want to talk about, or what would you want to be remembered for? Do you remember The 21st night of September. Not the song I thought you'd break into, Hogan. Me neither, brother. But it's what I've got. And is there anything you want to say before you go? Yes, but I have to say it in binary. Can you translate it? I guess, brother. Just for me? Just for you, you little Hulkamaniac. I'll say, I am the one true savior. I will know their greatest fear. I will know your greatest fear, brother. I will see you in the ring in CWF High Drinks this July. Woo! A little bit of Ric Flair on that, Hogan. Round of applause for our real American Hulk Hogan, everybody. Round of applause. Hulk Hogan died June 24th, 2025. I don't remember. I've seen Ric Flair at a bar before. Yeah, he is mid. I guess I could say, listen, things happen. Things happen. But, yeah, that was Hulk Hogan, everybody. They wrote their final answer in binary, and I had to translate it. I wish I was kidding. I'm not. It was all in binary. It was just ones and zeros, and I had to take it to a goddamn translator text to figure out what it said. Because I wasn't going to read out 01001001000011000010110101. I should have just had the computer read it in a robot voice. Listen, we'll get there when we get there, okay? We have certain crew members, and we will get there when we get there. All right, who's ready to be fucking offended? It's time for more crew intercrews. But now we got into the fun territory, and we cancel Wazy. All right, here we go. Time for my canceled era. It's time for our favorite little Frenchman, that pixel art extraordinaire who made his own worm. We are going to get to Yesterday. Yesterday, I don't know the French theme song. Can you come out to another song instead?
Oui, monsieur, madame. Sorry. I am so sorry about that. I get a little confused sometimes. English is what you say a pig dog language. I will come out to a different French song.
Okay, I'm ready.
Voulez-vous coucher avec moi ce soir? Voulez-vous coucher avec moi? That is from Moulin Rouge, as you English say.
That, I think that's technically kind of correct. I don't know if those are exactly the words.
I am French and I know better than you.
I don't doubt that. Anyway, Yesterday, welcome to the stream. Are you ready for Intercruise?
Absolutely. I am ready. Sacre Bleu, are you ready for my interview questions?
I'm ready. Let's do them.
Fantastic.
All right. If you could be remembered for one thing, what would it be?
I would have to say being someone easy to live with.
Like a easygoing guy?
Ah, yes. You see, my English is bad because English is, as you say, bad.
English is a dumb language. I will agree with you on that one.
Yes. Oui.
Incredible. And tell us, Yesterday, what's one quirky fact about you that I should know right now?
Yeah, you see, my voice is too loud and more high-pitched than my little sister.
Really? You sound so deep and sophisticated here.
That is because I am putting on a phony accent for you so that you will be able to understand. As I speak with a very thick French accent, and you wouldn't be able to understand me if I used my actual voice.
Ah, understandable. Perfect. All right. And, of course, yes, Erdin. What would you rather fist fight? 10 angry kangaroos or 100 New York rats?
Well, I would say the New York rats, because they aren't angry. And I'm sure I could distract them with food long enough to run away from them.
So you wouldn't really fight them at all. You would just escape.
Exactly. You see, it is the French way to simply look at a problem and go, no, not dealing with that.
That is fair.
Yes, simply do it with me, Wazy. No, not dealing with that.
You can do that so easily because you're a flag on a pole, right?
Absolutely. You see, I'm able to easily go, no, not dealing with that.
Fantastic. And is there anything you'd like to say before you go, Yesterday?
Absolutely. You see, I have 3 fun facts. You can't choose, I'm sorry. I'm giving you all 3, and you will enjoy it. You will read this at my 10th, July 24th, July 2025th month of following you on Twitch. You are my one of the only streamers I watch regularly. There's other streamers, but no! They are not regular. I do not watch them continuously. For practically a year. I didn't really interact in chat too much before watching you.
Well, I hope you enjoyed your time here.
We! You see that? I did the no thing, but I did we instead. We is yes in French.
It is.
Well, yes, I enjoy my time here.
Well, thank you, Yesterday.
No, thank you. I've had a delightful time. Vive la Revolution! Vive la France! As we say.
Fantastic. Yesterday, it has been a pleasure to have you here today.
Oui, oui. Uh-huh. May I go out the same way I came in?
Absolutely.
Actually, I think I might want to go walk by Kakashi and check on them.
You may do that.
Okay. Voulez-vous coucher avec moi ce soir? Voulez-vous coucher avec moi? Christina Aguilera is very good. Oh, hello, Kakashi. Oh, Kakashi, you look critically injured. That is very, very bad for you. Hey, would you like un baguette? Yes, please. Oh, fantastic.
And that was Yesterday, everybody. Please give a warm round of applause for Yesterday. Fun times, everybody. What a great day of Wazy plays around with crew. Plays with crew like JPEGs. Just flops them around. It's a fun time. But yeah, how you all doing? I'm just sipping some water here, being totally normal. This isn't hurting my voice at all because I'm definitely not doing the other voices. Plays with crew, hand job. Can you stop saying hand job? Listen, you guys got to stop doing /POS and /HJ because those mean 2 different things to an old millennial like me. We see that and we go, yeah, that's not what this is about. Anyway. Let's move on to our next intercrew. Oh, we have somebody coming back for their second intercrew, and I really should look up how I do the voices beforehand just for continuity's sake. But you know what? We're not going to do that at all. We're just going to live our life and continue on and just we're just going to do it balls to the walls. Let's go. Time for Hog Hunter. Are you swinging in?
It's called repelling, Wazy.
Okay, that's fair.
And we do it when we come down from the helicopters.
Okay, well, I've never been on a helicopter, so I wouldn't know.
Lame.
God damn it. All right. Well, Hog Hunter, are you ready for your interview?
Absolutely.
All right. Hog Hunter, if you could be remembered for one thing, what would it be?
I'm the last young rancher. All the ranchers around me are in their 60s to their 90s. Most are on the older end, maybe even older than that. 100, 120. It's hard out here. It's not really any younger people getting into raising cattle.
I think that's because it kind of like, it's a hard job, You gotta be out there working hard. And also, as like a part time farmer, I didn't have the strength and aptitude to be able to do it. I think that's part of it.
Yes. You see, it is a hard life out here, but those of us that can do it well.
That's fair. And will you be doing this the rest of your life?
Absolutely. I'll do this till I'm 60 or 90 or even older.
All right, Hog Hunter. What's one quirky fact that I should know about you?
My left foot is 1.5 inches shorter than my right foot. My foot got caught in my mom's ribs before I was born.
Wait, what?
Yeah. So, one's a little shorter.
You were
Hello?
you were kicking her in the ribs the whole pregnancy?
Probably.
That's fucked up.
It's not really fucked up. It's just a way of life, Wazy. Way of life around here.
Don't spit in my thing.
Sorry. Gotta do that sometimes.
What? Do you have to buy bigger shoes and then just leave it?
Yup. Just buy a shoe for the bigger foot. It works.
Damn. Your crew would like to know if your mom's good.
Yeah. Love my mom. Probably. I assume. Love my mom.
All right. Now, Hog Hunter. As a hog hunter, would you rather fist fight 10 angry kangaroos or 100 New York rats?
Well, if we're talking about the musky rat kangaroos or a kangaroo rat, I'll take that. If it's average angry kangaroos, that's as tall as about as heavy as me. So I guess I'll take the rats.
And could you win?
Yeah. I could totally take on 100 New York rats.
I don't doubt that. Is there anything you want to say before you go?
Yes. My answers were longer than 2 words this time.
I noticed that. I'm very proud of you.
Thank you. I worked hard on writing my answers.
Great job. Have a good one.
I'm gonna go also check on Kakashi.
Okay, watch out for Miss XD so they don't zoom onto. Hog Hunter, are you okay?
Yeah, a small thing hit me. I'm okay. Gonna go check on Kakashi. Here I go.
All right, good luck, everybody. And that was Hog Hunter, everybody. A round of applause, please, for answering more than one word questions. I love it. Oh, God. Speaking of not one word questions, are you guys ready for paragraphs? Oh, my God. I can put filters on these? Okay, sorry. I got distracted. I was trying to find our next interviewee. And I got distracted by the fact I could put filters on things. Hog Hunter might be a chest burster. Listen, I may have eaten my twin, but at least I didn't. Okay, I did cause damage. I was upside down and backwards. So, but at least my foot wasn't stuck in any ribs. So maybe I should put that one out there to say, hey, at least at least, you know, I didn't break any ribs or anything. Okay. Are you guys ready for our next interviewee? I was 2 weeks overdue. Sorry, Mom. Me too, but that's because I was upside down and backwards. Okay, I posted the art, I promise. Good. I look forward to seeing it. Coming to the Vagoo S first like a champ. Sometimes you gotta, we're gonna hold off on, our next interviewee because our ads are starting. I think I'm making good time. I guess, what can I talk about? Well, we go on ads. Ads haven't hit yet, but they're gonna. So I feel like if I spend time now, yapping, then I'll get into something, and then by the time ads are over, um, I guess I could talk about how I am an expert of chicken nuggets. Um, by um, by June 1st, I will have completed my chicken nugget tasks, and all your chicken nuggets in grocery store will be 100% influenced by my decisions because I was approved and selected for the chicken nugget research. So now you will see my face on boxes of chicken. You won't actually see my face. God, I wish. But I randomly joined a survey thing about chicken nuggets, and they were like, "You're in," and that starts this week. Actually starts tomorrow. And I get to give my highly valued opinion on chicken nuggets and popcorn chicken and stuff. I get to be the one to put those in, so that's gonna be exciting to me. Um, I'm gonna have a great time. And I alone get to influence the future of chicken nuggets. This is sarcasm. Um, it's gonna be silly. It's just a silly little thing. And the chicken nugget researchers will look at Wazy lean chicken nuggets, put their hands up in disgust, and burn down their research data. No, no, no! I'm gonna get them to make more easily peelable chicken nuggets. Um, I'm gonna see. There's two parts to it. The first part is you get to do like these little video interviews. You do 5 video interviews, and then the second part is you get to do a group project where you sit with like 3 other dudes and you talk about your experiences with chicken nuggets. And I'm gonna see if they can make chicken nuggets more peelable. I'm gonna be like, you know what's great about chicken nuggets is you can peel them, and get in there and eat the skin first. Everybody loves eating chicken skin first. So that's that's what I'm gonna do. And in 2 years' time, if you guys see easily peelable chicken nuggets, oh boy, that's gonna be my doing, and I'm gonna take 100% of the deserved credit for that because chicken nuggets should be more easily peelable. Okay, I'm just saying we just gotta get our little fingers in there and just like I'm not saying we need a pull tab like a baby bell. I'm just saying, sometimes when you buy chicken nuggets, they're not as easy to peel, and I think easy peel nuggets would be really really nice. Like, matzo sticks are real easy peelies, but chicken nuggets haven't gone the same way as everything else. So I think that should that would be cool. I'm gonna laugh my head off when I see peelable chicken nuggets at my grocery store. Why is he stealing chicken nugget skin from Crew like Cartman stole the KFC skin from Kenny? No, I wouldn't do that. I do both. Like I eat my own nuggets. I'm not out here stealing your guys' skin. I do both. I'm not gonna be out here stealing your guys' chicken nugget skin. I'll eat my own chicken nugget skin, and I'll also eat my own chicken nugget. Like it enhances the experience. It's like eating like a pull and peel, and you eat one string of candy and you're like yum 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 yum, and then you get the next one. Anyway, we're off from ads, so we can continue on. My chicken nugget skin is not my own. that's listen. That's between you and your chicken nugget. I'm not the boss of you nor your chicken nugget. All right. Let's get into our very next interview. I've only done 5 and it's been an hour. I'm making piss poor time. And we're about to make worse time. Are you guys ready for a paragraph? Of course you are. Welcome in one of the longest rating Wazy fans, not crew member, Wazy fans of them all. He's ancient. He's from the depths. It is Fish with Knife. Blah 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 blah. Hi, Fish with Knife. How are you doing today? Well, you see, Wazy, I'm having quite the nice day. I've had quite the nice morning, waking up, having a full cup of coffee, sipping that down, enjoying myself. Can you look? We got stuff to do today. Yeah, we got stuff to do today, but I just wanted to say I then ate my bowl of cereal. It was very good, crunchy, cinnamon toast crunch, if you're going to ask. I wasn't going to ask. I was going to ask you these other questions. Well, I have more to say. And then I sat down in my favorite armchair and I sipped my coffee and I said, what a beautiful day it is out there. Yeah. Can we get on to the interview? Yes, of course, because I was thinking about doing this interview and I thought it would be fantastic. So are you ready to know my answers to all your questions? Yeah, sure. Let's get into it. Fantastic. It's a nice Memorial Day, so I don't have to work today. It's great. It's going to be a nice time. We're going to sit here. We're going to do an interview. God fucking damn it, Fish. All right. Are you ready? Okay, I'm ready. Let's get into it. What's one quirky fact about you I should know right now? Oh, let's see. Quirky facts. Oh, okay. Let me think for a minute. All right. Oh, yes. Okay. How about despite being named Fish, I actually really love insects? Well, also arachnids and other arthropods too. It's kind of my special interest, different fish and different bugs, they have a lot of same similarities. Not really in body structure, but a lot in like how their sociology works. Anyway, I could go on and on about them. I guess you might have sort of guessed it by how much I like wasps, or, you hate wasps, but hear me out. I need everybody to hear me out. I also know some people don't like spiders, but I like them too. I want to talk about them a little bit. They're way more complex than people give them credit for. And so much goes for spiders and centipedes and all those creepy crawlies, like the ladybug that crawled into your shirt and everything. People get freaked out about them, but I really like them a lot. I love them all so much, all the different ones, like from centipedes to millipedes to arachnids to just regular beetles, like the little black beetles, dung beetles, maple beetles. Do you have maple beetles? Maybe even locusts? Oh, bugs of all sorts are very interesting. Fish, we have other questions to do. I know, but I want to continue talking about bugs. We can talk about bugs after the interviews. Yes, of course. Ask me if you need to know more bug facts. If you're in crew right now and you need to know more bug facts, please DM me, and I'll tell you all the bug facts you can live with. Everybody's got their special interest. Yes, I love bugs. I want to talk more about bugs. Even though they're not quite like fish, I do like bugs. All right, Fish, hold on. Would you rather fist fight 10 angry kangaroos or 100 New York rats? Would you win? Okay, so I was actually debating this with my husband Quattro. You know Quattro, right? He was here earlier today. Well, okay, we're considering tactics and stuff. And one kangaroo is pretty tall order. Because they don't just kick. They also have those nasty front claws. And they're also ripped. Jacked. They have abdominals. And they can also just kind of hold themselves on their tail a little bit while they kick. It's quite impressive, actually. If you want to know more about that, I can tell you about it. But anyway, if I had some kind of weapon, then maybe I could take them. But just hands? Well, I guess I'd have to take the rats. The little bastards are decently sized, and I'm no doubt going to get some kind of disease or infections from the bites. But if I throw 100 punches fast enough, like a goddamn JoJo, then I think I could win. Rat bones are tiny, and I can punch pretty damn hard, so I think actually in the end of the time, I'm going to be able to take out the 100 rats and win. Wow. East Coast Fish, I want to know more about bugs. And now, Fish, if you could be remembered for one thing, what would it be?
Well, that's a hard one, honestly. Let me think about it for a minute. Well, like, I wanted to make a joke here, but no, I don't think it's appropriate to make a joke. But you know what? With how uncertain this world is, especially now, I really have to think about this one. Give me a minute. Well, I think when I get down to it, no, not quite. That's not really it. Well, no, yes, I think I would like to be remembered for caring about other people. All I've ever really wanted to do is help people, to the point that it's kind of paralyzing at times. For so much anger I hold in my heart, there's nothing compared to how much I desperately want to know how much everyone else is okay. I won't know name names, but I know there's a few folks I've been really worrying about lately. No, I don't want to name the names, but I do care about them. You know who you are if you're thinking about that. Anyway, sorry for so much of a serious
Knock, knock,
answer, but
fucker.
it's actually something I've thought about before. And failing that, I guess I'd like to be remembered for having an amazing booty.
So that you care about people and your ass is fat?
Absolutely.
Fair enough, Fish. Fish, is there anything you'd like to say before you go?
Yes. Feel free to call on me to identify any spider, perhaps even a bug. I would like to talk about them. They are great. Also, fuck Gen AI. Bloop, 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 bloop.
Goodbye, Fish. Everyone, that was Fish with Knife. Round of applause for them. Thank you for answering our questions today. And hello, Perfect Jelly. Welcome to the crew. I'm Wazy. Hello, this is your FBI agent. Is this about the chicken nugget things? I'm Canadian. You can't fucking touch me, FBI. Now, if you were the... Would it be the RCMP? Where the fuck is our FBI? Do we get an FBI? What's Canada's FBI? Do we get an FBI? The CIA? Do you think the CIA? I don't think it's the CIA. I don't think it's the CIA. I don't know what we got. Hold on. I know this is Intercruise, and we're supposed to be focusing on the plenty Intercruise I have to do today. Hold on. Hold on, one moment. We're doing everybody's favorite segment.
Hello.
Hi, Matt.
Hi, Wazy.
What's Canada's FBI? Do we
I
get
don't know
an
if we have an FBI. I think our CIA is CSIS, though. CSIS.
CSIS? Like ceases your behavior.
Yeah, kind of like that. But yes, the acronym is CSIS. I don't know if that's our FBI or our CIA, but that's our big one.
Huh. Okay. Well, I will cease this conversation with you then.
I suppose. Have fun with the intercruise.
I will. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Well, there we go, everybody. It's CSIS. You don't scare me. CSIS. CIA is the United States International Police. Well, listen, they can't... Excuse me, I'm a world-renowned chicken nugget researcher, I should say. Anyway, time for another first-time intercrew here live. We got a lot of over the past 2 days. We got a lot of first-timers here for our little intercruise process. So let's get into it. It's time for Ryu Elf. Hi, Ryu Elf.
Hi. Oh, jeez. I flew in here. Okay. You know they're not very duck friendly in here. Are you aware of that?
I was not aware of that.
Well, they're not very duck friendly. You should really find a studio that's more duck friendly. I would really appreciate that.
Listen, that costs money. We don't got new studio money.
Okay, well, they're just not very nice to ducks around here, and I don't appreciate that.
That's fair, Ryu Elf. All right, are you ready for your 3 interview questions, Ryu Elf?
Yes, of course. Okay, I'm ready. Okay, all right. Whew. Okay, here we are.
All right. Would you rather fist fight 10 angry kangaroos or 100 New York rats?
Okay, well, I was thinking about it. I think 100 rats, because I don't want to step foot in Australia. That's a scary place.
I mean, Australia is scary. There is a lot of bugs there. No bueno, as one would say. But do you think you could win?
I don't think I could win, honestly. I think I'd be able to take out a couple of rats, but I don't think I'd be able to take on all 100. I'd probably have to run away or take a break or, scramble up a wall or something or fly away even. Ducks aren't known for their fighting. We're kind of known more for, eating bread, which kills us. Don't feed ducks bread. That kills them. Feed them peas or something. And also corkscrew penises.
I forgot about the duck corkscrew penis thing.
Everybody forgets about the duck corkscrew penis thing.
Everybody forgets about that. And, all right, carrying on. What's one quirky fact about you?
I can ride a motorcycle.
Do not... You're not going to buy a second one, are you?
No, that's Ace.
Well, you're with me, though, that Ace can't ride 2 motorcycles at the same time, so Ace shouldn't buy a second motorcycle?
No, yeah, I'm absolutely with you on that. You can only ride one motorcycle at a time. Ace is a fool.
Thank you, Ryu Elf. It's good to hear somebody else say it.
Fantastic. Can I have my next question, please?
Yes. Ryu Elf, if you could be remembered for one thing, what would it be?
I'm just a silly little guy who always wishes the best for others. Also, I'm a duck.
Also, you're a duck.
And don't feed ducks bread. Give them peas or corn or something. Some kind of vegetable that's better that won't kill them.
That's fair. And is there anything you need to say before you go?
Yeah. I'm going to need about tree fitty.
I'm not giving you tree fitty.
I'm going to need about tree fitty.
Ryu Elf.
Tree fitty.
God damn it! Get out of here! Goddamn Loch Ness monster!
Tree fitty. Oh, hey, Kakashi. How you doing?
Ryu Elf, everybody! Round of applause for Ryu Elf for answering our questions today. I'm going to buy 3 motorcycles to spite you now. Ace, you can't ride 2 motorcycles at the same time. Why would you need to own 2 motorcycles at the same time? That's insane. Coming up next, I have to find them because I never remember what name I put them under. Is it their actual username or their nickname? Who knows? It's silly. One for the city and one for off-road. You mean a dirt bike? Do you mean a fucking dirt bike? Because that's not a motorcycle, that's a dirt bike. Anyway, carrying on with our intercruise. Coming up next is going to be our boy Flip. Come on down, Flip.
Whoa, gnarly!
Hey, Flip.
Whoa, bodacious waves out here, Wazy.
That's true. In our studio, we do have some bodacious waves, I assume.
Wow, incredible!
Well, we've got some questions for you, Flip. Are you ready to answer?
Totally tubular, Wazy. I'm totally excited to answer all the questions. Wow!
All right. Flip, what's one quirky fact about you that I should know right now?
Well, I have 26 screws in my face from a jaw surgery. Wow! It was totally not excellent.
Did you get that from a surfing incident?
No, it's me. I just sometimes do some crazy, insane stunts. Wow! Wow! Also, I fucked up my face, and so I had to get like 26 screws.
That is fucked up, Flip.
That is fucked up.
I only have 6 screws, so you and they're not in my face, so I guess you beat me.
I beat everybody, especially at these gnarly fucking waves.
God damn it. Flip, would you rather fist fight 10 angry kangaroos or 100 New York rats?
The New York rats eat concrete like it's nothing.
Whoa.
And you know what? That's fucking concrete, buddy. So I'll just fight the kangaroos. They can't walk backwards. You just gotta get behind them and give them the old, whoa, 1, 2, skadoosh.
Incredible. Now, Flip, if you could be remembered for one thing, what would it be?
Nothing. I don't want to be remembered. Whoa! I want people to move on. Also, people will investigate more into my life. I have too many secrets. Whoa! I will not explain further. That is sus as shit. Absolutely sus. Whoa! Anything else you want to say before you go, Flip? Yeah! Bodaciously! Commercial airplanes' engines are held up by 3 1-inch bolts. If it's only got 2, you're in for a gnarly crash. Whoa! Flip, everybody! Whoa! Stay safe out there, everybody! Whoa! Thank you, Flip. Bye, Wazy! Flip, everybody! God damn it, Flip. It's not the same. How high is he right now? It's Flip. Who knows? Fantastic interview so far. We are down to 12 left, everybody. We have had many people here today, but we're not done. We've still got many more intercrews. Hopefully you've been enjoying learning about your fellow crewmates here in stream. And you now have a new appreciation for the silly things people do. Except for Nugget, because they think they're immune to salmonella and they're not. Don't forget, everybody. Nugget thinks they're immune to salmonella. So if you're just living your life, I want you to be like, huh? Somebody out there thinks they can't get salmonella. We didn't forget, Nugget. We will never forget. We're not just crew, we're a crewmily. Liam wants to watch stream, but so EP. Then go to EP. The VOD will be there. The VOD channel exists. You guys can easily go to the VOD channel where things exist. Raw chicken bites before I go to bed. No! You guys gotta stop eating raw chicken. I'm serious. I can't believe that this is a thing I have to talk about. Oh God, more paragraphs. Oh boy! Let's get into it, crew. We got 12 to go, so let's bring up our next little guy. Was it Wazy that ate raw chicken? No, I didn't eat raw chicken. I just maybe contaminated the knife. It was different. Yeah, no raw chicken. It's got to be medium. Anyway, our next one. I am here. I am here, and I am ready for my interviews. Hello, Wormrack. Hello. You didn't give me an intro. No, you just started, like, being summoned from the depths. That happens to me sometimes. I have to be summoned from down below. All right, Wormrack, here we go. If you could be remembered for one thing, Wormrack, what would it be? Well, now, we are absolutely starting out with a hard one, aren't we? I could be remembered for my kind friendship, or my little shittery, as it were. But I think I'd like to be remembered for what I've done for my friends and family. Like I want to be remembered for stuff, like helping bits of the Blights with lore stuff, or helping Yato with finding someone to play Baldur's Gate 3 with, and all that jazz. That's fair. So, being remembered as a good friend. That's honorable. Yes, I am honorable, aren't I? All right, next question. What's one quirky fact about you I should know right now? Oh, we're getting the hard ones today. Let me think. I gotta think about quirky things about myself. I need to think of something that's not basic or boring. guess I'll give you 3 quirks about myself. And you could choose the quirkiest of them. My first quirk is that I'm so strong that I don't know my strength, and that I absolutely demolished a locker door once on accident. Another quirk of mine is that I used to be super into cult stuff, to the point that I owned 2 books about cults, and owned a pendant that was covered in sigils. And last but not least, I have this weird quirk where my body sometimes spasms. I think that's the correct term. And I will have muscle convulsions that last about less than a second. But they are very, very, very odd. That's weird, Wormrack. All right, and our last question. Would you rather fist fight 10 angry kangaroos or 100 New York rats? And would you win? Oh my, well, this is an interesting one. I think if I've had to choose between 10 angry kangaroos or 100 New York rats, I'd have to choose the kangaroos. And here's why. I don't believe kangaroos will bite my balls, but I do know that they have the biological inability to walk or jump backwards, so they can't walk upstairs. They have a high muscle damage due to their inabilities to restrain themselves properly. So I think if I was to fist fight 10 angry kangaroos, I'd just have to be smart about it and use that natural human, or in this case, worm intelligence, to outsmart the kangaroos and figure out how to deal with them in a brains versus brawn fight. I just need to run away until they're exhausted and then come back with a jump punch and possibly a little bit of a pouch kick. Okay, that's fair. Is there anything else you'd like to say before you go, Wormrack? Yes. I apologize if I made anyone uncomfortable with my answers. I also want to thank Crew, and especially Wazy, for letting Crew and I express ourselves the way she does. I want to let everyone know that I appreciate them, and I have this special message for Yato. Even though he probably won't see it since he is small and sleeps during the streams. But here's my message. I'm sorry we all bully you so much, but that's how we show we love you, man. You're awesome. I love playing Baldur's Gate 3, Core Keeper, and all the games with you, my man. I can't wait to play more games with you. Keep up being good, my man, and keep on being my cultiest of crew. That's great, Wormrack. Do you need to be desummoned? No, I'll just go suck the juices out of Kakashi's wound. That's fucking gross. It's delightful. Don't worry about it. That's fucking gross, Wormrack. Fucking gross, Wormrack. Wormrack, everybody. Round of applause for Wormrack. Thank you, Wormrack, for answering today's Widow questions. Don't drink my crew blood. Slurping sounds. All right, coming up next, I have to find them because I don't know how to spell. Where's N in the alphabet? Does anybody ever really know? No, it's a mystery. Nobody really knows where anything is. I didn't put them under N. I probably put them under R. I gotta stop making stupid nicknames for you guys. It just fucks me in the end. At the end of the day, I just wind up fucking myself. There we go. All right, coming up next is Random NPC. Oh, hi.
Hello.
Hi, Random NPC. Are you ready for your interview?
Absolutely, Wazy. I'm ready. Let's get into it.
Okay, cool. Random NPC. If you could be remembered for one thing, what would it be?
Oh, I want to be remembered for my hair babies.
Your hair babies?
Yeah, my hair babies.
Do you mean fur babies?
No, I mean hair babies.
I think the term is fur babies,
in this case, it's hair babies.
I don't know what you mean, NPC. That concerns me.
It's okay.
All right, well, what's one quirky fact I should know about you right now?
I can grab my rib cage.
Like through your body?
Yep. I can grab it.
I don't think that's good.
Yeah.
You gotta stop doing that.
No, it's fine. It's probably fine.
God damn it, NPC. And would you rather fist fight 10 angry kangaroos or 100 New York rats?
I couldn't even win a fight against one of either.
So would you choose?
No, I think I'd lose either way. I don't want to lose a fight.
It's a hypothetical.
I don't want to lose.
That's okay. You want to come back up?
Yeah. You're not going to make me fight the rats, are you?
I'm not going to make you fight anything. I just wanted to know what you thought you could win.
Oh, okay. That's fair.
All right. And Nugget, is there anything you want to say before you go?
Yeah. I miss Crew. I miss him a lot. I miss my wife, Tails. I miss him a lot. But I'll be back.
Are you going to piss on the moon?
Yeah. They said their dick was this big. And I said, that's disgusting. And then he pulled it out.
God damn it, NPC.
But I miss my wife, Crew. And I miss my crew. And my life. And my wife. Goodbye, Crew.
Bye, NPC.
Bye, Wazy.
Random NPC, everybody. A round of applause for them. If you're going to grab your ribcage, it beats the rats with them to death. No! You guys got to stop doing this. All right, we got 10 interviews left. We are going down the list. We are almost there, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in today and hanging out. I hope you guys have learned a lot about your fellow crew members and are having a good time. I got to drink more water. All right. Coming up next, we have Alaskan. Boop. Alaskan. Hello, Wazy. Alaskan, get off my hair. No. It's important I be up here. God damn it, Alaskan. Okay, I guess we're doing the interview with you up there. It's fine. I like it up here. All right, Alaskan. What's one quirky fact about you I should know right now besides the fact you want to be on my hair? Well, I hide in a hole in a place. I will not tell where the hole is. Like Osama bin Laden that time that he was in that hole? Yeah, I could have just stayed in a hole. I like staying there. It's nice and cozy. God damn it. You can't keep avoiding your problems like this. It's fine. I like it down there. It's cozy. God fucking damn it, Alaskan. Alaskan? Yeah? Would you rather fist fight 10 angry kangaroos or 100 New York rats? Well, I'd rather talk about the life of the being of time and making them go through multiple therapy sessions. Alaska, what are you even talking about? I don't know. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What are you talking? I'm asking you about rats! And I want to talk about the life of the beginning of time. God damn it, Alaskan. Alaskan, if you could be remembered for one thing, what would it be? Popping out of anyone's hair when being summoned. Like I am right now. Like when someone mentions my name, I appear, coming out of your hair. I don't think this is a good thing to be known for. It's what I'm going to be known for now. I just pop up here. God damn it, Alaskan. Is there anything that you'd like to say before you go? Now that I replaced the Crew of the Year potato with a fake, I've kept it in my secret little hidey hole, which I'm going back to now. God damn it, Alaskan! Alaskan! God fucking damn it. Don't let Alaskan in your hair, you guys! Everyone, a round of applause, please, for Alaskan. Fun times carrying on. Whoop, whoop, whoop. This one has a worm, do they not? Hold on. I think this person is missing their worm. We may have a problem here. Did we not have a worm for this person? Let me double check, everybody. Oh no, do we not have a worm for this person? No, we do. No, we do. Slime Neko, you were Flareon, right? You changed your name? I think that's correct. Slime Neko was Flareon. I believe that's correct. So I'm going to use Flareon because I'm pretty sure they changed their name. And that's where we were. So we're just going to go with that. Yes, perfect. I was like, I know you have a worm. You've been here long enough, but I forgot. I fucked it up, crew. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about anything. I'm a champion here. All right, time for Slime Neko. Come on down, Slime Neko. Boop. There you are.
I appear into existence with you, Wazy.
Hi, how are you doing?
Okay, I'm excited. I'm ready for my very first intercruise.
I'm excited too. I hope you got the gist of it. You're ready for these answers.
Yeah. Okay, I'm ready. Are you ready? I'm ready. Let's go.
All right, let's get into it, Slime. All right. What's one quirky fact I should know about you right now?
Okay, I need you to know about my chaos.
Your chaos.
Yeah. You want to see it?
Yes. Flareon, get back here.
No. I'm doing things. I'm doing my chaos over here.
Okay, well, I need you to come back to the interview.
Okay, but I can come back upside down.
Okay, you can come back upside down.
Whoop! My chaos. That's what I told you about.
Okay, are you going to sit properly in the chair?
No.
God damn it.
I'm just going to slowly rotate.
All right.
Or quickly rotate. I'm going to rotate at a speed that I find acceptable.
All right. And if what's one thing you'd like to be remembered for, what would it be?
My gremlin energy.
You mean the one you're putting out right now?
Yeah.
Slime Neko.
Yeah, it's me.
And of course, my favorite question, would you rather fist fight 10 angry kangaroos or 100 New York rats?
I would like to fight 100 New York rats. I really think I could win. I could just show up there and just be like, pow, and use my chaos energy to just distract them all. And then, because like the rats aren't angry, so I'm just going to be able to defeat them. And it's going to be a nice little time. And they're going to be able to be wowed by my presence. And you know what? Maybe I'd even befriend them. And I would have a whole rat army. And then I have a rat army. And it'll be great. And then I'll rule all of New York with my rat army.
That's, you know what? Okay, that's fair. We'll take that. And is there anything you'd like to say before you go?
Yes! Ah, hail, Demon Queen Wazy!
Well, I'm not really a demon queen. I'm just some guy.
Ah, hail! Demon Queen Wazy! And me for being chaos. Me and Aztec would probably get along because we're probably both insane.
Probably.
All right, I'm going to go now, Wazy.
Okay, goodbye.
I can't rotate and leave at the same time. Can you just give me a little nudge?
Yeah, I can give you a little nudge.
Whee! Thanks, Wazy.
Slime Neko, a.k.a. Flareon, everybody. A round of applause, please. Chaos Spear, Chaos Control. I love Intercruise. What a fun fucking time. All right. Coming up next, we got a good one. I'm going back to sleep. You go back to sleep. Coming up next, we've got Helix. Everybody laugh track. Hi, Helix. Hi, Wazy. Catchphrase. I don't know if you have a catchphrase, Helix. Catchphrase. That can't be your catchphrase. Catchphrase. Can you come back here and be interviewed, please, Helix? Catchphrase. All right. Well, let's just get into it, Helix. Helix, would you rather fist fight 10 angry kangaroos or 100 New York rats? 100 New York rats. There's no winning in a situation, yet only degrees of how much I would lose. So you wouldn't be able to defeat the rats? No. There's no winning in that situation at all. All right. Catchphrase. Could you beat any of the rats? I could probably take out half. Maybe. Catchphrase! Helix, you don't have a catchphrase. My catchphrase is catchphrase. Damn it, Helix. All right, Helix. What's one quirky fact I should know about you right now? Besides my sick catchphrase. Catchphrase? Yes. All right, well, I learned to waltz while I was wearing a companion cube cosplay, which just amounted to a large painted cardboard box hanging around my torso. Oh, were you at a convention or something? Yeah, something like that. And I learned how to do the waltz, and I bet you it looked pretty silly and pretty fun at the same time. I bet the real companion cube couldn't waltz. Catchphrase! You got that's actually cool. How could you even look down at your feet while you were in the companion cube learning how to waltz? Because that's a mainly foot-based dance. Catchphrase! Also, I was dancing with the Chell cosplayers, so it was kind of fun. That's cute, actually. I like that. Catchphrase! Helix. And if you could be remembered for one thing other than your catchphrase, what would it be? My desire to make everyone's day just a little bit weirder. You know, with my iconic catchphrase. You know, that is a little weird. Catchphrase! Helix. Catchphrase! You do make things a little weirder. I appreciate it, Helix. That's great. Do you have anything you want to say before you go? Yeah, actually, I have a question for you. Okay, yeah. I want to know, what does the B stand for in Wazy Be Toxicure? Oh, well, you see, Helix, well, that's a very complicated thing, you know, the B, it stands for many things. Is it Boku no Pico? It's not Boku no Pico! Is it bitch? It's not bitch. Is it bad at video games? No. Is it broke? It's not broke. Is it biscotti? It's not biscotti. What could it be then? It's just Wazy Be Toxicure. Sounds like Wazy Bitch Toxicure to me. God damn it, Helix. Catchphrase! All right, Helix, will you see yourself out? Absolutely. And remember, live studio audience, catchphrase! Catchphrase! This show was filmed in front of a live studio audience. You gotta get out of here, Helix! Catchphrase. Helix, everybody! A round of applause, please, for Helix and their fucking catchphrase. Thank you, Helix, for answering our questions today. Benjamin, best, catchphrase, mistake. I wish I could remember that guy's catchphrase. Oh, Helic. I hope that becomes canon. I hope sometimes when I do these things that they just become canon. And now Wazy has to learn how to spell again. Oh, never mind. That was way easier. Canon event. Catchphrase. Moving on. We've got 6 more live to do. Are you ready? Are you guys ready to break it down? Shut up. Of course you are. You've been sitting here for however long you've been sitting here. 5 minutes, an hour. I don't know. I don't know who you are. I don't know why you're here. We're learning together about crew. How about we get to it? Coming in next is another little guy. We got Squeaker.
Hey, Wazy.
Hi, Squeaker. How are you doing today?
Good, I'm just eating a sandwich while eating this.
Are you really gonna just be eating the whole interview?
I mean, probably, yeah. It's really good. It's really good. It's a burger.
I thought you said it was a sandwich.
Burger's like a sandwich.
Burger. Yeah, burger is kind of like a sandwich, I guess.
Good.
All right, do you want to answer my questions?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, Squeaker. If you could be remembered for one thing, what would it be?
I think it would be for being part of the Gartic community. I'm just helping people with their mental health issues. I'm eating.
Well, you are good at it, so,
What, the eating?
no, I meant the Gartic.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I like it a lot.
Well, you're good at it, so I hope you are remembered for that. And now, would you rather fist fight 10 angry kangaroos or 100 New York rats?
Well, you see, do we got a weapon? Or is it punches?
Well, it's fist fight.
Okay, well, if we got a weapon, I'll check the kangaroos. I could probably hold them off, but if not, I'm dead either way. So, but still the kangaroos. I don't want me but mauled to death by 100 rats. No matter what, if I'm dead. Or at least I'm not being mauled to death by 100 dirty rats. And they won't eat my burger. Fucking delicious.
I mean, yeah, I guess that's good. And Squeaker, you wanna tell me what's one quirky fact about you I should know right now?
I spent half my week playing one specific game. That's really good. Moveset creator. And eating this delicious burger. It's really good.
It's not really a quirky fact. That's just something you did.
I blanked, okay? I don't know what to tell you.
That's fair. Is there anything you'd like to say before you go, Squeaker?
Yeah, I'm eating a burger with no honey mustard. Very important you say that.
Okay, everyone, just so you know, the burger McSqueaker's eating, there's no honey mustard on it.
No fucking honey mustard. Embarrassing. Good burger, though.
Thank you, Squeaker, for being here.
Yeah, thank you for not taking too much time. I need to eat this burger. It's really good.
Bye, Squeaker.
Bye, Wazy.
Squeaker, everybody, round of applause, please, for our little guy eating a fucking burger the entire interview. And now we move on to our next intercrew.
Doot, 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 doot.
All right, coming up next is the birthday worm themselves. Every day is a gift, and every day is Dumpling's birthday.
Hi, Wazy.
Hi, Dumpling.
Hi. I'm here for my interview and my birthday.
Happy birthday, Dumpling.
Happy birthday to me! Every day is my birthday, and you guys are a gift to me.
Yeah, that's great. Why do you sound like Maurice from and King Julian?
Don't worry about it, King Julian! It's fine, don't worry about it. It's also my birthday.
All right, well, Dumpling, are you ready for these questions?
Yes! Yay! I am excited to be interviewed today.
All right, let's get into it. What's one quirky fact I should know about you right now?
Well, I can't remember the life of me remember the names and faces, but nicknames I remember from the first time meeting somebody. Your name? Don't know it. Face? Don't know it. But your nickname? I will remember. I kind of give everybody I meet nicknames. That's why I can remember them.
Oh, that's actually kind of cute, actually.
Yeah, I can't remember anybody. I just remember nicknames. Just silly little names to give everybody.
That's great. Wouldn't that be the voice of Morse, not Maurice? Listen, do I look like a man who knows 100% Madagascar lore, Donnie, just because I have a bucket hat downstairs from the first Madagascar movie? True fact. True Wazy fact.
You have a bucket hat from the first movie of Madagascar?
I do. It's downstairs.
That's incredible. Do you wear it?
No, it's a bucket hat. I'm not an idiot.
Ah, shame.
All right. If you could be remembered for one thing, what would it be, Dumpling?
Knowing how to survive with less than $2 per month. Because I don't know how to save money.
That sounds like you have a spending problem.
I don't know, but sometimes I just spend money and I go, hee hee, here's some money. And I spend it on a treat, or I spend it on a snack, or I spend it on something, and then I wind up with $2 and I go, oh no, and I have to survive the rest of the month with only $2 and I'm very good at it.
Okay. All right. Well, that's fair. Now, would you rather fist fight 10 angry kangaroos or 100 New York rats? And who would win?
Neither. Kangaroo would put me on my ass, and 100 rats would eat me alive. I don't want to fight either of them. I want to live in peace and harmony and have a nice time.
That's very fair. Is there anything you'd like to say before you go, Dumpling?
Yes! Stealing rocks from private property is stealing, even if it's for therapy rocks and they look cool. You're still stealing and still committing a crime. Wazy?
You don't have to call me out like this, little guy.
I'm going to call you out like this. I think it's still stealing, even if it's for a good cause and they look nice. You are doing thievery.
I am doing thievery.
That's bad. Don't do the thievery anymore. It is stealing from private property.
Does it matter if it's from the government?
Yes, that also matters. Don't do that.
All right, that's fair enough.
Okay, I'm going to go now. Bye-bye, everybody. Goodbye, crew. I give you kisses. Mwah. 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 Light up for your kisses, everybody. Everybody say something in chat so I can give you kisses before I leave. For I have many kisses to give out. Oh, there's a little green one up here. I go, mwah. Give little kisses to everybody in chat. Oh, look, another name. Mwah. Give a little kiss before I leave.
You don't have to kiss every single name that pops up right now.
Yes, I do. I have to go a mwah. And I have to give a mwah. And a mwah. And a mwah. And a mwah. Give a little kiss to everybody in chat. A little mwah. And the little heads, you see, they like that. You should give them kisses more often.
God damn it, Dumpling.
It's okay. Goodbye, everybody. I love you. I give you another kiss. I give you a mwah. And a mwah. And a mwah. And a mwah. And a mwah. Little kisses for everybody. Okay, goodbye, crew. Goodbye.
Goodbye, Dumpling.
Goodbye, everybody.
Dumpling, everybody. Round of applause, please, for Dumpling giving kisses to crew as they head out for the night. Fun times. Fun, delightful times. Oh, my God. We've got another non-existent worm, this one. So we're going to do Greg as a stand-in. Are you guys excited for Greg to stand in for this one? Greg, can you come up here? We don't have a worm for this one. Thank you, Greg. I really appreciate that. Can you, Can you read these ones for me? I'm going to I'm just gonna.
Newton's first law of
All right, I'm just going to put in a little thing here, and all right, Greg, I'm going to need you to read this. This is going to be for Mox and Box, everybody. Mox and Box is going to be read by Greg. Greg, thank you for coming up here and reading for Mox and Box. Let's go through Mox and Box's thing. Greg, can you please tell us what Mox and Box wrote for if they could be remembered? What is one thing they would want to be remembered for?
being comically evil.
That's good. What kind of what kind of doof evil things do they, or what kind of comically evil stuff do they want to be remembered for?
Like Doof v. Pervy type shit.
That's fair. Thanks, Greg. All right. Can you tell us what did Mox and Box say for what's one quirky fact that we should know about them right now?
I swallowed a quarter.
Incredible. I hope that came out okay. Mox and Box, wherever you are, I hope that came out okay. And now, could you tell us if Mox and Box was going to fight 10 angry kangaroos or 100 New York rats, who would they fight?
Rats because I love rats and I am one.
Oh, Mox and Box is a rat. Okay. And was there anything Mox and Box wanted to say before they went?
Bing bong fuck AI and get laid bros.
You heard it here first, everybody. Bing bong, fuck AI, and get laid bros. Isn't that right, Mox and Box?
Bing bong fuck AI and get laid bros.
Bing bong, fuck AI. Thank you so much, Mox and Box, for coming for your first intercrew. Thank you. We should get you a worm someday. Everybody, round of applause, please, for Mox and Box. Giving us a fun little intercrew, and thank you to Greg for filling in. I appreciates it. Carrying on, we've got including this next one. We got 3 left. I keep fucking up with the numbers because I keep never knowing if I'm on somebody and I haven't gone to the next one. Counting is hard. But we're carrying on. We're moving on to our next intercrew after Bing Bong Fuck AI. So here we go. Let's find out about our next crew member. Here we go, everybody. Coming up next is Jelly Moth. Hi, Jelly Moth.
Hello, Wazy. I am here for an interview.
Just such a gentle little voice.
Yes, gentle like a little jelly moth. Little and jelly.
All right. Are you ready for your interview?
Quite yes. Let us get done.
All right. What's one quirky fact about you that we should know right now, Jelly Moth?
Oh, I'm far too obsessed with dark gothic fantasy.
Really? Maybe you and Wormrack would get along.
Perhaps, but I'm far too obsessed with it. You wouldn't believe how many obsessions I have. Just the one. It's the dark gothic fantasy, but it's large. It's larger than charge.
Okay. All right. And if you could be remembered for one thing, Jelly Moth, what would it be?
Oh, honestly, everything. I want to be a montage in somebody's head going, think of me when it rains, but in a British accent. Like it's about every mundane thing in life. Like, think of me when it rains. And that just spins in your head repeatedly. Think of me when it rains. Over and over again. I want you to remember everything about me.
All right, Jelly Moth. And would you rather fist fight 10 angry kangaroos or 100 New York rats?
10 kangaroos. One New York rat alone is too much for most people. So I think I have a better chance against the kangaroos.
Do you think you'd win?
I have no idea. I wouldn't know until I was into that situation. But I do know you would think of me when it rains. Much like the kangaroos.
Thank you, Jelly Moth. Is there anything you'd like to say before you go?
Life never gave you lemons. They were man-made. The lemons are your own. Hee 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 hee.
Whimsical little bitch, get back here.
Hee 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 hee. Oh, hi, Kakashi. Wow, your blood is all slurped out. That's very fucked up for you. I hope you have a nice day.
Jelly Moth, everybody. A round of applause, please, for Jelly Moth. Moving on to our last two intercrews of this month. Remember, intercrews happen every 3 months, so they will be back August, June, July, August. I think they'll be back August. I can't remember. I gotta look into it. I think they're in August. Maybe they'll be near my birthday. Maybe I'll ask Wazy only questions. Maybe that'd be funny. You only get to answer questions about Wazy. That'd be fucked up. Carrying on. Let's get to Cookie. Everybody, are you ready? Oh, we're starting ads in 33 seconds. We have to wait. We have 2 final interviews. And we're going to have to wait for a minute. So, what can I talk about besides that time I bitch slapped my cat? What other thing? Oh my God, I forgot. I saw 3 amazing things happen to me today. I had to go send my niece her graduation present because she's graduating from kindergarten. And gonna go be a big girl in big girl school. So I wanted to send her a gift. So I went to the post office today. And here are the 3 amazing things I saw before fucking 10 a.m. today. 1, a magpie that almost kamikaze directly into my car. It fucking moved at the last second. I was like, what the fuck? I ducked. It was a scary close call for me. I was like, no bueno to that. It was just, I was turning. It was like, no car is here. I'm going straight. A collision almost happened, but luckily I didn't hit the bird and we're good. Second thing I saw was a bunch of magpies attacking a skunk. The skunk was crossing the road and magpies were following it and just fucking attacking the shit out of it. The third thing I saw was a guy losing his shit in a McDonald's parking lot. He was on the phone and he was very clearly yelling. I don't know, I didn't have my windows down, but he was losing his shit in a McDonald's parking lot. And I was like, damn, it's not even 10 a.m. I don't know how mad I'd have to be to pull over in a McDonald's parking lot before 10 a.m. and yell at somebody on the phone. But those are the 3 amazing things I saw today. Sometimes things just happen. Sometimes you guys just gotta observe your world and be like, what's happening around here? Who are these people? What's going on with my life? You'll never know unless you open your eyes and look around. Anyway, I hope you guys had a good time. I guess we're near the end, so I'll tell you guys what's coming up the rest of this week. Let me peek into the stream schedule, and I will tell you that tomorrow we're doing something different. We're not doing art requests. We're doing a little bit of art and yap. That's right. We're going to be flipping the script a little bit. I think every once in a while we're going to be changing what happens with art requests. Maybe it'll be on a different day. Maybe maybe the Tuesdays will be an art and yap instead. Or just fucking things around. There's no art requests this week. This is the 1 week where you don't get an art request. Maybe we're fucking around. Maybe I was gonna put it today, but then I remembered I had intercruise. It's just gonna be silly. And then we're gonna be back to Tomodachi Life on the 28th, and so yeah, that's what's coming up. Maybe the real art request was the friends we made along the way. Maybe! But we'll see how it works. Maybe you guys will like that if I switch the days that art requests are on. Maybe they'll be on Mondays. Maybe next Monday you'll get an art request stream right on that Monday. Who knows? maybe next maybe I don't have a plan for next week. But we do have details about Chrome, but we'll talk about that after our last two interviews. Let's get into it. Do you know the Muffin Man? The Muffin Man! The Muffin Man. Well, she's married to the Muffin Man. The Muffin Man? The Muffin Man! Everybody, it's Cookie. Let's get into your interview, Cookie.
Yes, absolutely, the Muffin Man.
All right. Let's start off with my favorite question.
Yes.
What would you rather fight? Or would you rather fist fight 10 angry kangaroos or 100 New York rats?
I don't know, man. I feel like if I went against any of the two, I feel I would die regardless. And I don't want to put that pressure on me. I've been working very hard. And I don't want to die. And it's very difficult to fight 10 kangaroos, let alone 100 New York rats. So I would avoid the situation.
Not even for like $1 million?
$1 million's not even that much, Wazy.
I mean, yeah, I guess so. All right. Anyway, let's find out the next question. If you could be remembered for one thing, what would it be?
With my amazing art, since I'm known as an artist, you know, I've drawn.
I know. Your fan art is in the spinny thing at the beginning and end of streams.
Yes, I know. Anyway, since I know people would enjoy looking at it later and remembering. Yes! It was made by me. I am an artiste. Look at me when I say I know how shadows work. I know how images work. I know how to draw. You could probably commission me if you ask politely enough. Probably.
That's fair. You want to come back and sit down?
Yes, absolutely.
All right. And what is one quirky fact we should know about you right now?
I used to pick up grasshoppers off the floor and then start removing their limbs until they were dead.
What the fuck?
Yeah, at this point, I might have slaughtered a family back then.
Cookie?
Yeah?
That's bad.
No?
But Cookie, you ripped the limbs off grasshoppers.
Yeah, till they died.
And yet you were like, I don't want to fight kangaroos or rats because I would die regardless?
Yeah.
Cookie, that's a little hypocritical.
I just removed their limbs until they died. A kangaroo would just punch me until I died. It's a little different, Wazy. You really got to look at the context clues in this one. Grasshoppers and kangaroos are absolutely two different animals, Wazy.
I'm aware. One is the one that you were ripping the limbs off of.
Do you know how many limbs a grasshopper has?
Like 6, probably.
Yeah. You can rip them all off.
I think Fish is gonna have a heart attack.
Maybe, but I used to. I said I used to. It's not something I'm actively currently doing, Wazy.
God fucking damn it. God damn it, Cookie. All right. Is there anything you would like to say before you go, Cookie?
Yes. I really hope you're doing my Krabasumi soon, since I submitted the other one, since you lost the first one.
I didn't lose the first one. It's just not in the Google file.
You lost it.
I don't know where it is, okay? I don't know where it is.
You have to give me full credit and full marks. That's how it works with teachers. When you lose your assignment, you have to give full credits and full marks, and you're not allowed to mark me bad on the test.
Cookie.
You're not allowed to mark me bad on the test. You have to give me full credits and full marks. Okay? I handed it in. I get full credits.
Fine, you get full credits.
Yay! I'm going to do this with all my assignments. I'm going to do it bad, and then I'm going to make you lose it, and then I will get full marks.
You can have full marks for your Kurumasumi.
Yay! First full marked Krabasumi!
You're sounding a little bit like other voices.
It's fine. My voice is mutated like
like 4 times during this entire interview because you're inconsistent. I am a little inconsistent on that. Anything else?
I'm really sorry. I made you an art to say I am sorry. I didn't want to be mean. I'm just a little guy.
You are just a little guy and you are forgiven. But not for the grasshoppers part. That's fucked up a little bit.
That's a little fucked up, but it's not as bad as the salmonella.
It is not as bad as the salmonella, but still a little fucked up.
It's a little fucked up. Just a little bit fucked up.
Just a little bit fucked up.
Okay, I'm going to go now.
Goodbye, Cookie.
Goodbye, everybody. And sorry about the grasshoppers. Also, full marks for me.
Cookie, everybody. A round of applause, please, for Cookie. And finally, on to our final intercrew. Submitted today. I technically shouldn't be doing this, just because this is supposed to be for crew. But we're going to do it anyway because, you know what? We brought in people that were new yesterday, so we're going to just do it anyway. And they were nice enough to fill out the form. So we might as well do it live anyway. On to Dr. Liam's mom, a.k.a. Dr. Mom 666. They do kind of have a worm, so let's get into it. Let's interview let's interview Dr. Liam's mom. Pull them up right now. We gotta resize them because their worm is a different size. Here we go, Dr. Liam's mom. Welcome to the stream. I'm not doing anything in the background. Don't worry about it. I just want to say, welcome to the stream.
Thank you for having me.
You're so welcome, Dr. Mom. So let's get into your questions, Dr. Mom. Tell us, what's one quirky fact about you that we should know right now?
I'm a delightful ray of pitch black.
Oh, okay. All right. That's fair. All right. If you could be remembered for one thing, Dr. Mom, what would it be?
Seamlessly taking over the entire world.
Oh, a girl with goals. I like that. I like you, Dr. Liam's mom. Are you single?
Mayhaps Wazy.
That's nice to hear. That's nice to hear. And of course, Dr. Liam's mom. Would you rather fist fight 10 angry kangaroos or 100 New York rats?
The rats, of course. Have you seen how ripped kangaroos are?
I have seen how ripped the kangaroos are. Have you seen how ripped I am?
No, but I would like to.
Oh, you heard it here first, everybody. Anyway, Dr. Liam's mom, is there anything else you'd like to say before you go?
Schadenfreude.
That is a $10 word. That is laughing at the pain of other people. Would you like to do that to Takashi right now?
Yes.
All right, go enjoy Kakashi's slurping. Thank you, Dr. Liam's mom, for filling out our intercrews. Everyone, round of applause for Dr. Mom 666, Liam's mom, for getting interviewed here today. That has been our intercrews of today. I hope you guys enjoyed them. I hope you enjoyed learning about your friends and your fellow crewmates. Let's look at memes, and then I'm going to yap a little bit about next month. And then we will carry on our wayward sons. Anyway, let's get into it. Here is our memes of today. There we go. That has spoilers, so I'm not even going to look at it. Only stupid cats sit here. No! My babies! My little babies. Oh no, my dumb baby's in a box. Don't put my dumb babies in a box. Ryura, me with no job, sad kitty loaf. Me with job, sad kitty loaf, but with a fancy drink. Listen, sometimes you just need a fancy little drink. Sometimes you just need a little guy fancy drink. It's fine. Sometimes you just need a little guy drink. Wazy with nightmare panic. Tail moved. Matt sleeping peacefully. I don't know if he was sleeping peacefully or not, but yeah, I literally launched that poor baby. Oh, my poor little baby. My poor little tail. My little angel bean. Kakashi leaving the stage. Ah. Ah. Goddamn Kakashi always injured. Miss 60. Let me go. I want to run. I crave freedom. We got to get a toddler leash for that little guy. We got to get a fucking toddler leash for that little guy. I also like that it's Sour Lad holding the toddler leash. I appreciate that. Gotta go fast. 100 kangaroo versus 100 New York rat versus 32 Miss XDs. As a little army. Hold your positions with their meme cannons. Oh man, all the different Miss XDs. Fire the meme cannons! Wait, why are they hitting the rats and kangaroos? Valiant's house? Oh no, not Valiant's house! You guys gotta stop breaking into Valiant's house. Ah, perfect. It's just a prank, bro. Thank you, Kiki. Apology accepted. Quattro fighting the rats. You can do it, Quattro. We believe in you. Fight them rats. Skyla, did I drink all my coffee? Yeah, shrink. Didn't snort it. God damn it. I'm haunting you, Wazy. Alaskan, get out of my hair. God damn it, Alaskan. Wazy to Helic. No, that's not how this works. Ha ha, catchphrase. Don't forget, everybody, Helic and their catchphrase. Beautiful. I love it. Spent way too long on this. Oh God. Recently at the Dinky Foundation staff meeting. Okay, everyone's got a theme, so I need to get one myself. What do you mean you forgot the song, Dobby? Screw it. Just screw it. Just take my phone and hit random. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Ocean man, take me by the hand that you understand. Ocean man. Turn it off, turn it off, turn it off. That didn't work. It didn't work. God damn it, Dobby. Catchphrase. That's not how getting a catchphrase works. Fusco goes, I love Ocean Man. She doesn't know the song. I don't know Ocean Man. Late show. Late night. Late show with Wazy. Or late night, but today with Wazy. With Kakashi on the bottom of the stage. And that's how it goes. Anyway, I'm going to talk to you guys a little bit for a half second. Welcome to Crom. We're entering Crom, everybody. Take a beautiful look. Crom is starting next month. Starting next month from the 1st to the 12th, you will have the opportunity to put yourself in to be crowned royalty for Crom. What does Crom royalty get? Well, they get the prominent center spot of the art we're going to do on the 30th, and also they get a half body commission. Just a little one, just a little half body commission for themselves. So yeah, something they can win. They can win. Cromposals will be able to happen. But you have to wait until the first actually starts. Then I'll tell you how to cromposal to somebody and see if you guys can dance together. So there's 3 different Crom monarchies you can sign up for. It'll be Crom King, Crom Queen, and Crom Jester. Those are your 3 opportunities. You can only go for one, and you only need to submit once. During the 13th and 14th, we will be doing a Monster Prom Marathon. I have some people lining up who will jump in and help me, and we're going to be streaming that for you guys to enjoy. Also, starting the 13th, if you gift 3 gift subs, you earn the Corsage badge. You see how there's little icons next to your name sometimes when you stream. You can change those to whatever you want, and you can get a Corsage. That's the one that I did. There's 2 different ones that I like, but I think I'm going to go with this one. It's a little bit more prominent, so you can tell what it looks like instead of when it gets shrunk to match your guys' names, and it'll appear on chat. Then the 15th, we announce who is running for what for the Crom royalty. So we'll announce who's running for Jester, King, and Queen. Those people then get the chance to win your votes. They will then try to woo you in maybe art or speeches or however they feel. If someone is too annoying, they will be removed. But, you know, they have the chance to try to win you over to vote for them. You will be able to vote in all 3 things. So if you're like, oh, I want to vote for this person for Crom King, but I want to vote for this person for Crom Queen, you can vote for both. You vote for all 3 positions. And then on the 30th, I will be doing one big picture for you guys. I'll probably start stream a little early, and I'll be drawing the romantic night, and maybe we'll be actually having some background music that we'll talk over, and we'll have a beautiful Crom night, and we'll announce who wins for Crom. And then after that will be Crew Summer Games, but we'll talk about that when we get there. Anyway, that's been our stream for the day. I hope you guys have enjoyed the stream. Thank you so much for answering all my silly little questions. I hope you have a great time. I love learning more about you guys. Intercruise is always a fun little situation, so... Crom, I have never played before. I have no tongue for it. No, not even you will remember if you were crew good or bad, why we fought or why we died. All that matters is that crew stood up against many, and that's what's important. Valor pleases you, Crom. So grant me one regress. Grant me Crom King. You do not listen, then to hell with you. That save it for when Crom happens. Wazy, there's a fun fact. I was Prom Homecoming King, so I had to be removed from the ballot. Why? Oh, so you weren't able to be Prom King twice? That's lame. Oh, there's 2 more memes. Let's see if there's 2 more memes. I don't believe there's 2 more memes. There's 1 more meme, you fucking liar. Fucking liar. Wazy doesn't know the famous outro song to the SpongeBob movie? No dignity. Listen, I don't know Ocean Man. I don't care. I don't care that I don't know Ocean Man. I might not know Ocean Man, but do you know, stop, collaborate, and listen. Ice is back with a brand new invention. Something grabs a hold of me tightly, flow like a harpoon daily and nightly. Will I ever stop? Yo, I don't know. Turn off the lights, and I'll glow. To the extreme, I might rock the mic like a vandal, light up the stage and watch me dope like a candle. Dance. When I hear a dope melody, anything less than the best is a felony. Do you know that? Do you know that, though, crew? Do you know that? That's what I fucking thought. Do you know, what about whether fighting or spitting, my discipline is unforgiving. Got you backing up in a defensive position. Ass kicking an anthem. I'm heavyweight a bantam. Holding cats for ransom. The microphone phantom. Teams hit the floor. It's a new fight joint. Like a broken needle. Keep you missing the point. We dominate your conference with offense. It's no nonsense. My theme song hits. Skitch reinforcements. We strike quick with hard kicks. Duck and ice picks. Bare knuckle Mr. Fight Pits. Beat you lifeless to never survive this. You forgot like Alzheimer's. Two-faced rappers walk away with four-shiners. The war rhymers. Turn the legends to Alzheimer's. My incisors like a viper. Biting through your one-liners. New Dead Man Inc. And we about to make you famous. Taking over Earth and still kicking in Uranus.
All that.
Anyway, we're gonna go see Blue. Blue is drawing fucking has-been hotel shit. So we're gonna go see them, and you guys are gonna have a good day, or I will fight you in the comments section. Okay, bye. Get out of my fucking house. Until next time, kick names, say guys, get the fuck out of my house. Okay, bye. Bye. Leave.
vital bracelet on. You're doomed if she ever hears you speak ill of Iman. Up against Canada, you better bring your A game, or you'll get cut to pieces like a flash animation frame. Prime content, you get hit from all angles. Like the crew, make it rain when they drop the bingle bangles. Let's go.
Everybody tune in, it's a toxic cure stream. Everybody shut your mouth, it's a toxic cure stream.
Yup.
Hard and bad opinions on the toxic cure stream. Plus a nice healthy dose of rage and feral Wazy scream.
Come on.
Word life. This is basic thugonomics. This is basic thugonomics. Word life. Tick, 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 tick. I'm untouchable, but I'm forcing you to feel me. Word life. This is basic thugonomics. This is